Hey besties, welcome to another full week of workouts with your girl. This week of workouts will be a shy girl edition at about a beginner to beginner intermediate level, perfect for anyone who has a gym membership but maybe is still too shy to use the machines and prefers to just find a little spot in the corner of your gym and just do your thing as fast as possible with minimal equipment and then get going. These workouts can also be done at home since all you'll need are some dumbbells, a kettlebell, and a jump rope. Links to all of these pieces of equipment will be in the description if you need to pick anything up. Please also find in the description timestamps for when each day starts, full written workouts for each day, and a link to my other full week of workouts videos here on my channel. Feel free to make any changes to these workouts as you need and add in cardio wherever you'd like. Hey guys, before we get started with everything else, today's video is sponsored by Factor, and I just got my Factor meals delivered to my door today, so I'm going to do a little bit of unboxing, show you guys what I have in my Factor box, and tell you a little bit more about Factor. Alright, so the first meal we have here today is bechamel, and sausage ragu mac. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anchovy with salmon here. Pork egg roll in a bowl. Oh, I've been wanting to try that one. And then shredded beef and onion jus. Greek lemon chicken, always a good one as well. Caprese chicken. And then we got smoothies as well. And for smoothies, we have strawberry banana, which is one of my favorite flavors that Factor does, tropical fruit smoothie. I've never tried that. When I'm ready to heat up my meals, I just poke a few holes in the plastic wrap, pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes, peel off the wrap, and it's ready to eat. And whenever I'm feeling fancy, I'll also plate it so it really gets the credit it deserves. No worries if you have specific diet requirements, Factor has meals for those who are keto, calorie smart, carb conscious, and plant-based. One of the things that I love about Factor is that they're not afraid to use butter, cream, cheese, and other ingredients that a lot of people stray away from because they're afraid of them. Not Factor, baby. They do a great job of smartly incorporating ingredients we love into their meals so that we stay satisfied. Speaking of which, Factor doesn't portion out these tiny meals for us. As you can see, they're generously sized and never leave me feeling hungry after I finish one. I appreciate that so much because a hangry Omi is not one that we can get on board with, okay? She's crazy. Having my Factor subscription is definitely one of those things where I was kind of worried to bite the bullet at first, but once I did, I was like, why didn't I do this sooner? Definitely worth every bit of it, and I can never go back now. I know I can always depend on my weekly Factor meal deliveries to keep me grounded with my nutrition. Literally, when Chang Chang and I were moving into our current house over the holiday season, and all of our stuff was still in boxes, and we didn't have any groceries in the fridge, what we did have were our Factor meals, which we ate for every single meal for every single day for a period of time, and honestly, it was great. No cooking, no doing dishes, and no messes. I have no complaints. Make sure to use my discount code NaomiKong120 to get $120 off 5 weeks of Factor meals. Link to pick up your weekly boxes and get your Factor meals delivered to your door in the description. Anyways, thanks so much to Factor for sponsoring this video so that I can continue to make videos here on YouTube for you guys. Let's wrap this up and get this week of workouts going. Hey guys, welcome to day 1 of our week of workouts. Today will be a complete lower body day and we'll be hitting everything from our glutes to quads to hamstrings. First up, we're going to hit the ground running with a goblet squat pyramid set. Goblet squats will target our whole entire lower bodies, and what the pyramid set will look like for this specific workout is this. Doing 12 reps at a lighter weight, then increase the weight of the dumbbell you're using and do 9 reps. Then increase the dumbbell weight once more for a final 6 reps. Rest for 2 minutes and repeat the pyramid set twice more for a total of 3 times. There's no right or wrong amount of weight to use for the dumbbells. Simply use dumbbells that are heavy enough so that by the time we're done with the entire pyramid set of goblet squats, you could probably push out 2 or 3 more reps, but nothing more than that. If by the end of each pyramid set of goblet squats, you find that you could easily do multiple more reps, increase the weight of the dumbbells you're using as long as it doesn't compromise your form. And don't mind my little itty bitty dumbbells here, I'm just working with what the room that I was in had. As you're performing the goblet squats, make sure to position your feet on the ground so that when you go down into the squat, your knees point in the same direction as your toes. Keep your feet flat on the ground at all times and squat as low as you can without rounding your lower back. As you get more comfortable with squats and improve your flexibility and mobility, you'll be able to squat deeper, so don't worry about it if you're not able to squat super low quite yet. Inhale as you lower yourself down into the squat and exhale as you squeeze your glutes to return back to your starting position. Next up, we'll be doing our superset. Glute bridges for 15 reps, followed by RDLs for 12 reps, which we'll do for 4 rounds total. Glute bridges will target our glutes, while RDLs will work our glutes and hamstrings. For the glute bridges, position your feet on the ground so that your shins are about perpendicular to the ground when you go up into the bridge. This will help make the exercise as glute focused as possible. As you're starting with back flat on the ground, squeeze your glutes to push your hips up towards the ceiling. Perform each rep with intention, allowing your glutes to power the movement, instead of simply just thrusting your hips up towards the sky. Exhale as you contract your glutes to push your hips up, and inhale as you lower yourself back down. For the RDLs, short for Romanian deadlifts, make sure to keep your head in line with your spine throughout the entire movement and that both are neutral at all times. Your knees should be bent just slightly as you lower the dumbbells down, but not too much so that you're bending your knees in order to bring the weight down. Your hands should touch the front of your legs throughout the entire movement, and if you were to look from a side angle, the dumbbells should basically draw a line that's perpendicular to the ground as you bring the dumbbells up and down. Inhale as you contract your core to go down into the RDL, and exhale as you squeeze your glutes to return back to starting position. Take a 1 to 2 minute rest after each round of the superset. Resting and refueling with my workout drink. Today I mixed up Sierra's Glow Getter Hydration in the flavor Glow Hito and Sierra's Aminos in the flavor Pop and Rock. Now throughout the end of April, Sierra is having their triple set sale, meaning that you'll automatically get 20% off your entire purchase when you get 3 or more products minus the blender bottles. My discount code will not work on top of the sale, so make sure to shop through my link to let Sierra know that I sent you. Let's get back into this workout. Our final exercise will be stationary lunges, which we'll do for 4 sets of 12 reps per leg. This exercise will also work our whole entire lower bodies. Starting in a standing position with feet next to each other, step out with one leg, lean into that foot as much as you can, and try to get the knee of the leg behind you to come right above the ground if possible. From here, push off your front foot to go back up and repeat. Do 12 reps on one leg before switching over to do another 12 reps on the other leg. The leg that is stepping out in front of you is the leg that you're working until you switch legs. Inhale as you step out into the lunge, and exhale as you push off of your front working foot to return back to starting position. Make sure to simply hold the dumbbells with your arms and avoid using your arms to lift the weights up. If you find yourself shrugging your shoulders upwards throughout the movement, try to focus the power of the movement in your legs, or even consider switching over to lighter dumbbells. Good form is always more impressive than lifting heavy. Rest for 1 to 2 minutes in between each set. And that's all that we have for today, guys. Rest up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another workout. And I haven't seen them in years, but I know them. Oh, I'm really drowning. It's a beautiful day to move our bodies, babes. Today will be a full upper body workout, including everything from our chest to triceps to back and biceps to shoulders. This workout will be in a circuit style consisting of 5 different exercises. We'll do 1 set of each exercise back to back, rest for 2 minutes, and repeat this circuit 3 more times for a total of 4 times. So this workout should go by pretty fast. First up, we have floor presses for 15 reps. Starting with the dumbbells right outside your chest, push the dumbbells straight up towards each other in the center of your body and to the ceiling. Inhale as you lower the dumbbells down towards your chest, and exhale as you push them up. After floor presses, we'll be doing bent over dumbbell rows for 15 reps, which will work our back muscles with a little bit of biceps. Starting with arms extended below you, holding the dumbbells, bring the dumbbells straight up towards the sides of your rib cage. Exhale as you lift the weight up, and inhale as you lower it back down. Make sure to keep your back and head in a neutral position at all times. Really allow the contraction of your back muscles to feel and power the movement. Right after, we'll do dumbbell shoulder presses for 15 reps. Exhale as you push up, and inhale as you lower the dumbbells back down above your shoulders. Make sure to keep your shoulders relaxed and down, and avoid hunching them up towards your ears. For the 4th exercise, we have static hold dumbbell curls for 12 reps per arm. Hold 1 dumbbell up with one arm as if you were in the middle of doing a bicep curl. Then do 12 bicep curls with the other arm, all the while your other arm is holding the dumbbell up. Keep both elbows tucked into the sides of your body at all times in order to better isolate and target your bicep muscles. P.S. The gym fit of the day is Gymshark's Adapt Fleck in the color coconut white, size small leggings and medium top. My Gymshark link to shop will be in the description if you ever want to shop Gymshark and support your girl. It changes nothing on your end, but does give me a small commission and lets Gymshark know that I sent you. Lastly, we'll finish the circuit off with tricep kickbacks for 15 reps per arm. Keep your elbow about parallel to the ground at all times with only your forearm moving. Starting with elbow bent and dumbbell forward, flex your tricep muscle to extend your hand backwards. Exhale as you contract your triceps to power the movement, and inhale as you lower your hand back down. Avoid moving your entire arm from shoulder to hand, as this will make it more difficult to target your triceps, which are the focus of this movement. Instead, keep your working arm in a stable position with just your forearm moving to better isolate and target your tricep muscle. After completing one set of each of these exercises, take a 2-minute rest and repeat it 3 more times for a total of 4 times. And that's all we have for today's workout, guys. See you back here soon for day 3. Hello and welcome back for day 3 of our week of workouts. Let's get ready to slay another workout. Today will be a full body HIIT day, and all you'll need is a jump rope and a kettlebell or anything else you can use in place of a kettlebell if you don't have one. This is one of my favorite cardio workouts to do, so you may have seen this on my channel previously. I actually have the follow along version of this workout on my channel if you'd like to do this workout step by step with me, that I'll leave linked in the description. Feel free to switch out any of these exercises for your own favorite exercises and decrease or increase the times of each exercise as you need. If you're ready to burn some serious calories, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and let's get started. Throughout this whole entire workout, we'll be switching in between 1 minute of jump roping and then a kettlebell swing variation for 30 seconds. What this will look like is this: 1 minute of jump roping followed by 30 seconds of kettlebell swings, 1 minute of jump roping, 30 seconds of kettlebell swings, another minute of jump roping, another 30 seconds of kettlebell swings, 1 last minute of jump roping, and then a final 30 seconds of kettlebell swings. Rest for 2 minutes and repeat this circuit once more for a total of 2 times. I'll be switching up the kettlebell swing variations as you see in the diagram on the screen for each round of kettlebell swings, but feel free to just do standard kettlebell swings or any other kettlebell swing variation of your choice as well. When jump roping, go at your own pace, no need to go super fast, and simply keep on going if you're a little clumsy like myself and tend to trip over your own feet and aren't able to make it through the whole minute straight. For the kettlebell swings, regardless of the variation, make sure to keep your back in a neutral position and allow your glutes to power the movement as you go from bent forward at the hips to upright. Inhale as you bend at the hips to lower the kettlebell down, and exhale as you contract your glutes to push your hips forward and extend your body upright. And that completes day 3, guys. I'll see you guys back here for day 4 tomorrow. What is good, my babes? Today will be another lower body day. As you guys know, we always have to end the week on a peachy note. For today's workout, we'll start off with dumbbell sumo deadlifts for 4 sets of 12 reps. I'm actually not sure if these would be considered squats or deadlifts, but I personally think that this variation mimics a deadlift closest, so that's what I'm going to call them. Anyways, this exercise will work our whole entire lower bodies. Position your feet just right outside your shoulders with toes pointing slightly outwards. Inhale as you lower yourself down into the squat, and exhale as you go back up. Keep your back and head in a neutral position throughout the entire movement, and avoid rounding your lower back as you go down into the squat to avoid placing unnecessary strain on your back. Rest for 1 to 2 minutes in between each set. Grab a pair of dumbbells and let's do some split squats next for 4 sets of 12 reps per leg. Position your feet in a staggered stance so that one foot is in front of the other. The foot in front will be the leg that we're working. You essentially want it to look like you're in the middle of doing a lunge. Starting with legs extended, bend the knee of the leg in front to lower yourself down until your back knee is just above the ground. From here, push off your front foot to go back up. Inhale as you lower yourself down into the split squat, and exhale as you push off your front leg and return back to starting position. Allow the front leg to power the movement with your back leg simply helping to stabilize and balance you. Make sure to simply hold the weights with your arms and not allow your arms to lift the weights up. Following, we have curtsy squats for 4 sets of 12 reps per leg. This exercise will be similar to reverse lunges, except as you step back, you want to place your foot behind the opposite hip. For example, as you're stepping back with your left foot, place your left foot on the ground behind the right side of your hip, and when you're stepping back with your right foot, place your right foot behind your left hip, just like if you were doing a curtsy. As you go down into each curtsy squat, bend your front knee so that your back knee comes right above the ground if possible. Inhale as you take a step back, and exhale as you push off your front foot to return back to starting position. Take a 1 to 2 minute rest after each set. taking a quick break to refuel and get ready for our last exercise with my Sierra Aminos. And to completely demolish our legs for today, we're going to end with lateral lunges for 4 sets of 12 reps per leg. If you've never done these before, beware that they can be harder to do than they look, so opt for lighter dumbbells or just body weight if you're new to these. We'll be working one leg at a time, and as you step out to the side with your working leg, lean into that lunge as much as you can. Inhale as you step out into the lateral lunge and exhale as you return back to starting position. Again, these ones can be a bit more difficult to do, so be patient with yourself if you are just starting to learn how to do them, but also be prepared for a serious booty and leg burn. Rest for 1 to 2 minutes in between each set. And that completes our week of workouts Shy Girls / at home edition. As always, please check the description for the full written workouts and timestamps for when each day starts. Don't forget to also check out Factor for prepped, ready to heat up in 2 minutes and eat meals delivered straight to your door every week. My discount code Naomi120 will give you guys $120 off 5 weeks of Factor. I'll leave my discount code and link to shop in the description. Thanks so much for hanging out with me this week, guys. Click that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and also subscribe and turn the notification bell on for more videos just like this. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. See you soon.
No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star.